Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. This channel is all about the hustle, straight hustle, alright? Nothing else. If you're watching this, I know you're here to make money, you know? You're inspired like I am, you know? So, let's start this off. You're probably here because, you know, you're either a teenager, you're broke, you don't have a job, you know, just want to make money, or you just hate the 9-to-5 life, alright? I absolutely hate the 9-to-5 life. I hate waking up in the morning. I hate taking orders from, you know, a fucking boss that, you know, never listens to you, doesn't give you what you need, doesn't pay you what you deserve. So, you know, I'm out here grinding for myself, and you should be too. Alright? This is what the school system does not teach you. They don't teach you how to, you know, make your own money, how to become, you know, self-employed per se. Anyways, just kind of want to give you a breakdown of what I'm here to teach you. Alright? I'm not here to teach you the ideation of what a great hustle is. I'm here to teach you the real truth, the real solid plan of a hustle. Alright? From A to Z, I'm going to teach you how to start and end with stacks of money. Alright, this right in front of you here is what I made in the past 2 months. Okay? So, a little background first. I grew up with a single mother, and she just couldn't afford to give me the things I wanted. And obviously I felt bad for asking her too. So, what else is there to do? I mean, what's a young guy like me supposed to do in a world where, you know, you grew up with no money? You gotta go out and get it, right? That's how this is how I afforded my first bicycle, my first car, my first place. Alright? So, what I'm gonna do is release one video every other month to show you how a real hustle works. Alright? I'm gonna tell you what kind of product to sell, how to sell it, and how to make your money stack. Okay? So, for this first video, I want to introduce you to these products. You probably have seen them before. They're called bongs, okay? They're glass pieces which people use to smoke tobacco or medical marijuana out of, alright? You have to first make sure these products are legal in your country, okay? Number 2, find something like Craigslist, Backpage, or Kijiji where you can sell these on. I find you can sell these on most buy and sell, you know, used type of classified online websites, either locally or non-locally. All right. So why bongs, you ask? Well, this is why. You can get them at a very, very low cost, alright? They are very inexpensive, very low overhead to start making money with. And the profit margins are out of the roof. I mean, for example, we can get a piece like this here for 50 bucks. And you can easily sell that for 100 to 200 bucks. That's 400% markup. What kind of product can you sell in today's market where there's a 400% markup? None. Okay? So, so yes, bongs is the first product in my video where you're gonna learn how to sell. If you need any supply, you know, get at me. I can get you these. I have a lot of people who I supply already, and they're making $300-400 bucks a day just selling these online. Alright? You know, they say where there's supply, there's demand. Or where there's demand, there has to be supply. And this is what it is. Okay? My friends always come up to me and ask me, you know, hey buddy, like I just got back from my 9-to-5 job, you know, I'm so tired. How come you're not working? But how come, you know, you're always buying new cars, new clothes, you know? But hey, there's certain rules to this game that you have to take into consideration, right? And these rules are supply and demand. So anyways, this is the first product I'm going to be releasing. So any questions, get at me. And hope you guys stack money, man. I mean, this is, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. That's 13 grand right there in the past 2 months. Not bad. Not bad for not working 9 to 5. Anyways, have a good one, guys.